That was Pete songing everywhere, let me tell you. How's that go for my golf swing? Right, first run, got it out of the way and done. That wasn't easy, but I did it, and New Year's resolution has begun. Can we, or can I, begin 2 resolutions in one day? Stay tuned, let's see. But yeah, showered, all ready to go. Do I feel great? No. Anybody who suggests that fitness is good for you, or getting fit, maybe when you start to get fit, but the beginning is a grueler. So already I know these legs are going to ache later. My head is like not part of my body. I don't know. I'll feel better, no doubt, in a month or two's time. Let's see if I can keep on doing that for a month or two's time. But for the time being, let's get to Puttout Towers and get some work done. Okay, so busy day in work, but we're going to have a quick break and take a little bit of a look at this that we've been sent, which is new little putting game, or training aid, whatever you wish to call it. It's called Puttout. Box to one side for a little bit, and it's this thing here. So the idea is there's a little hole that fits in a golf ball perfectly. Let's demonstrate that. Because believe me, you may be questioning, does it fit, as we have done with previous goes we've had. But basically, the ball, if rolled in at perfect line, perfect weight, then it will hold in that cup. Alternatively, if you just want some pure putting practice, all you do is flip that in and fill it. Aim for the little white cup, which is obviously the circumference of a golf hole. Aim into it, it rolls up the slope and then back down to you for you to carry on and practice that little bit of putting. What I can tell you is this thing is extremely addictive. A few of us in the office have been having a go. It is not as easy as you think to get it to sit and hold into that little space there, and but it becomes incredibly addictive. I'm struggling there to do that, and I think that's the whole. Any little aid like this, it's the addiction factor that really gets you bought into it. So you're practicing, you don't even realise it, and that's the sort of fun element. So we're going to place the gadget Puttout down sort of, I don't know, 8 foot away, and roll some putts in.
A few moments later. Three weeks later. Many months later.
Oh shit. Okay, time for some practice, I reckon. So yeah, what's going on today? Jogging this morning. Now I'm going to the driving range, so then a bit of chipping practice later. Seriously man, I am taking this New Year's resolution to another level. Okay, can't believe this. So that's, don't forget, practice, running, now playing more. So it's Friday afternoon, and that's a shot from Sid I can just hear whizzing past my head. But yeah, gorgeous afternoon, Friday afternoon. Played the first hole, just onto the second. First tee shot of the day went out of bounds. Order of the day. Second one not too far away either. But it's in play. We're going down there. So yeah, it's close to out of bounds. Where it's panned out, it's quite a good tee shot. So a little bit of a flick of a wedge in, and I'll get a bit more coverage on the way round. Okay, so a quick look back there for what has happened to the average golfer this week. So really a busy week. Maybe not look like on the face of it from all the clips I'll give you of when I've been sort of playing, practicing, or anything to do with golf, which is obviously relative to the channel. But plenty going on in the week. Absolutely amazing, really, to be honest with you. Some of the conversations that I've had this week has blown us away a bit, because all of a sudden, and virtually out of nowhere, lots of people, global brands I suppose you call them, are showing a great deal of interest in into Upload as a whole, both the website and the YouTube channel, which is fantastic, and largely due to the fact that we've got a great audience of people watching on a regular basis, so thank you for that. But yeah, we've been sort of around on the website for a couple of years, and we've been slowly chipping away and trying to make our way, make an impact in the golf world, and it seems to be that we're just starting to do that, and people are starting to take note. And like I said, it's been an amazing, probably last 6-8 weeks really. A lot of things have happened, and we've spoken to, like I said, a lot of people who are very influential in terms of what they can do to support us, and fingers crossed that'll continue in the weeks ahead, and I can then start to make some great announcements, because I mentioned in last week's video, we're working on an event, a competition that I can't say nothing about at the moment, and I don't want to keep on sort of dangling a carrot, but it is really, really exciting. And what we need is, I'm trying to get the support of a couple of people on board, and it's getting ever closer. So I'm hoping that literally as soon as I can, I will make that announcement and be able to tell you more about exactly what I've been keeping this secret about over these last few weeks at least. But yeah, very, very excited to see how things are progressing. So it's been an interesting week. Like I've said, got a bit of practice done, 9 holes, got a bit of running done. A couple of days of rest, starting to stiffen up a little bit, the old calf, so nothing done today. Couldn't get in today's Saturday comp at the club, so again it's been a Saturday in. Quick bit of shopping, new album, bit of an old one, U2, that is, the Joshua Tree, and they've just re-released it, so I don't know, that's about 30 years old. I went to see them in the 80s and for the Joshua Tree tour, and they've just announced they're going to do it again, so that's to commemorate 30 odd years or something. So yeah, that's a bit scary because that's how old I really am. And but there you go, just been listening to that. So my Saturday afternoon is going to be Saturday Soccer's on there. It's just been muted at the moment. Phone is in hand. I'll be looking for fantasy soccer. Yes, I have watched the football, and yes, Liverpool did get beat. I'm really disappointed at that, but I have got to radiate positivity, I've been told, so I've got to forget about that result for a few minutes or so at least while I make this quick video. The only good news and a positive thing that did come out of that was that I had Firmino as my captain in fantasy football, so that's 24 points, so that is positivity out of the game. Anyway, all I want to say is the most exciting thing for me next week, or at least so far, is that I know on Monday morning we start a whole new video feature. and that'll see my swing come under analysis with Barry Taylor, is PGA professional up at Clark's Golf Centre. I think he's something like 7 times Lancashire champion. He's got a great reputation in terms of his ability to coach, and he'll be put to the test and see whether or not he can sort my swing out and get me hitting that ball a little bit better. And we will video the progress and see how that goes. And whilst it's a great thing for me to get the lessons, get the tuition from Barry, we'll only continue with it if it makes good viewing and makes a good video for you to watch, because ultimately that's that's all we are here to do. And if not, I'll carry on the lessons in a private session, and not put them on video camera. So keep your eye out for that one. It'll be probably, if we film that Monday, hopefully we'll have it out Tuesday, Wednesday. Bit of club analysis as well, a few clubs coming out that we'll be looking at. I know the King Cobra Rangers has landed, so perhaps test that. And the interesting video, a lot of people enjoyed the sort of the 3-wood, 5-wood comparison video. We've got more things like that planned, just a little bit off kilter from the mainstream review of a product. So that's the plans for the week ahead. Hope you enjoy your week. Like I said, thanks to everybody that watches. If you don't subscribe, then please do so. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. They're all the usual pleas that everybody asks of, but it does make a huge difference, because having that added interest, added subscription numbers, is where we get the good conversations with the manufacturers ultimately, who show a keener interest, and hopefully in the longer term we can that support that you've gave us will be able to relay in some way back to our audience in the months and weeks ahead. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully I'm going to carry on editing this that we're filming right now, and hopefully you'll be watching this Saturday night. So enjoy your weekend and have a good week, and I'll see you next week.